Hello everyone, Kolonji Murray with Tax Assurances. Just want to do a helpful video for folks that are wondering how to report capital gains and losses when it comes to a tax return. So there are all sorts of investments. So whether it's the primary residence, whether it has to do with, like, let's say an investment account. So you've got a number of companies like, Fidelity, and, there's some of the cryptos that are out there. But whatever it is, you bought a security of some sort, an asset of some sort, and then you've sold it. And whether or not you have a gain or a loss, that does need to be reported on your tax return. So with the sale of residence, usually primary residence, you're going to get what's called an 1199-S typically, and that's going to summarize how much you got when you sold the property. But the important part about the process, and the process that I need as the tax preparer, is how much did you originally pay for it? So, that way we can see, okay, what did you pay for it? What did you sell it for? And what was either the gain or loss when that happened, when it's all said and done? And then the same thing when it comes to investment accounts. One of the beautiful parts about the investment industry now at this point, working with the IRS, is every year they're going to provide a 1099 that's going to summarize, the transactions that happen during the course of the year. Usually people can get that either mailed to them old school way, or they're going to be able to download it on their login account and be able to provide that to someone like me as a PDF, and then I can turn around, take that PDF, and use it to prepare the tax return. And what's going to happen is, whatever those transactions are, we're ultimately going to show the gain and loss on what's called the Schedule D. And on that Schedule D, again, we're just simply showing, what the cost was, what the proceeds are, and then showing the difference. And then having that difference, so again, whether it's that gain or loss, ultimately roll up to the 1099 or the 1040, which is the main tax return. And then that's going to show, along with all the other income that was had, if there are expenses, the dividends, interest income, things like that happened during the year. But again, the reporting of the investment gains and losses is going to show up on the Schedule D. And usually, as long as you have a good relationship and a good brokerage firm and good record keeping, you're going to be able to provide someone like me the information I need in order to prepare the return. If you have more questions, by all means, you can reach out. But until then, take care.